What's up, everybody? Epic Wolf Gaming here, and today I actually, why the heck is that all screwed up? There we go. Today I wanted to talk about, me shooting the M4 in real life. And I actually wanted to say that if you read in the little message I'm going to be putting in the beginning, this isn't me shooting the M4 in real life, obviously, this is me shooting the M4 in Call of Duty. But to see the one of me shooting the M4 in real life, you can click BAM on that link right there in the annotation, or you can click in the link in the description below. So before I actually get on to that topic of me shooting the M4 in real life, and the topic I actually wanted to talk about, which is you know, realism in video games as far as guns go, you know, I actually am going to say this game here was pretty competitive. It was pretty tag oriented for a pub game. It's probably one of the most competitive pub games I've been in, as far as you know, that I can remember. This game got pretty competitive and it was pretty darn close. So hope you guys enjoy. It wasn't, you know, I'm not gonna say I got like, you know, any kind of amazing 65-2 kill game here, but you know, I can't do that crap anyway. So, on to the topic of, you know, the M4 and just guns overall in real life versus guns in a video game. One of the things that I can tell you is that the M4 that we have in real life, we just got, and it is the same exact M4 that you're seeing right here, as far as, you know, it has the grip, the red dot, and ours is obviously semi-automatic instead of fully automatic, but I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It has the grip on it, it has a red dot. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, excuse me. It's kind of, I just woke up not too long ago. But it's got the red dot on it, it's got the whole, you know, the whole grip and the whole 9 yards, but the thing is that I honestly can't think of much different other than the fact that our, you know, M4 is fully automatic. That would make the two M4s, you know, in game and in real life different. I honestly feel like Call of Duty got this really well. This is actually my first time shooting an assault rifle. I've been shooting guns since I was 3 years old, and I started off with a 22, and we still have the 22. It's a 22 rifle. It's I don't remember like the model or anything of it, but it's a semi-automatic rifle. And honestly, I really enjoy that gun. Then again, I kind of enjoy shooting guns anyway. So this was my first assault rifle. This was actually my first ever, you know, any kind of military AR, and I love it. First time when I shot the M4, I was like, holy crap, this thing has, like, I actually thought I was shooting a 22 almost. The M4's recoil is extremely light, and I felt extremely comfortable to shoot this gun. And honestly, the gun itself was just really comfortable. It was really comfortable with the grip on it. I really liked the stock, and like I said, the recoil hardly even there. So I feel Call of Duty got this M4 extremely well. Excuse me. They got the M4 like spot on, just about. Now, one of the things is that people always like to argue about, you know, real life versus, you know, video game. Honestly, I think that realistically, Call of Duty's guns are some of the most realistic that you'll find in a video game. The reason being is because you take a game like Battlefield, for example, and I know I said this a lot on my older channel, but you take a game like Battlefield and you're honestly, like, Call of Duty is going to be the more realistic one. And the reason being is because, for one, the whole bullet drop thing, I know it's realistic, but not the, you know, extent that Battlefield has it. Battlefield's bullet drop, I think, is extremely just, I mean, it's, what the heck's the word here? It's over the top, basically. Like, the bullet drop I don't think is that that heavy on guns in real life. I mean, it feels like I'm shooting across the street, like, you know, just across the width of a road, and I have to aim high just to actually hit the guy. And I honestly feel like that's far beyond realistic. Another thing is the power of the guns in Battlefield. Just, it kind of, it annoys me a little bit because, you know, like having to shoot a guy 2 times in the chest with a 300 Magnum or a 308, whatever it is. Actually, no, they use a 7.62s, I think, in most of the snipers on the game, but still. Having to shoot a guy twice in the chest with any sniper rifle is kind of ridiculous to me. In addition to, you know, just how weak the guns are anyway, they do, like, extremely low amounts of, extremely low damage. I just don't like, the way they have the gun in Battlefield set up. And that's kind of why I prefer Call of Duty over most other first-person shooters, other than obviously things like TF2, which I really enjoy. But, oh, check out the kill feed here. Freaking Potato Tomato just went absolute, like, I mean, he just went crazy on the team. And he still goes for a little while, too, before they finally take him down. So, that's just, that was a cool part there I wanted to point out. But, the whole thing with the whole realism is that, in real life, especially using a rifle like, you know, an M4, or, you know, even better, like an AK-47, and I say better as in power better, but, like, using like an AK-47, I mean, what's going to be more realistic? Having to shoot the guy, you know, 10 times or whatever to see them drop, or shooting a guy about 3 to 4, maybe 5 tops. I mean, honestly, in real life, it won't take no more, but maybe 3 shots maximum. And I'm saying 3 as in, like, that's literally top of the line when it comes to, you know, shooting a guy with a rifle. I mean, obviously, you know, there's going to be things that are, you know, are probably going to, you know, negate that, such as body armor and things like that, but still. I mean, shooting a guy, you know, as many times as it feels like I have to in Battlefield, just it kind of breaks the game a little bit for me. And, you know, the realism with the recoil and stuff, which is another thing people like to talk about. You know, Call of Duty's recoil, and oh, how Call of Duty's, you know, Battlefield is so much more realistic with the recoil and such. Honestly, dude, I shot that M4, and it had little to no recoil. And I could honestly just comfortably rapid fire that thing. And the gun shoots extremely well. But anyway, that's the game. My score was 44-23. Like I said, it wasn't a beastification game, but I had fun with it. And now my puppy is whining at me and talking to me to pet him. So, see you guys later. Have an amazing day. And this is a topic I might want to come back to in the near future. See you guys later.